Ashlyn and I am Pixie Dust Productions here on YouTube. I just want to give a shout out to It's a Vlogger's World for having me featured on their channel. Their social media links are It's a Vlogger's World 1 on Twitter, and every other social media it's a Vlogger's World. So go follow them. They're awesome. I love what they're doing with their channel. Their little advent calendars, and then this year just kind of introducing each YouTube vlogger I think is awesome. I've met so many cool people just from this channel alone. So thank you very much to It's a Vlogger's World for having this community of awesome Disney vloggers. Alright, so let's get into the questions. So question number 1 is, when did you establish your vlog? I established my vlog in, I want to say, July of 2016. I had just come back from one of my first Disney trips in years, in almost 13 years, and I was with my family for the 60th in Disneyland, and I just had such a great time. And I came back and I saw, you know, people like Fresh Baked Disney doing videos about Disneyland every single day, and I was like, you know what, I should try that. Like, I should try a Disney vlog. And so yeah, I started mine in, I believe, July of 2016. What equipment do you use to record your vlogs? I currently use a Sony Cybershot, I can never say that, a Sony Cybershot G camera. It's super small, it's super lightweight, but I think it has really good autofocus, it has really good sound quality, and it's fairly cheap. So I'm happy with this one for the moment. I'm working so hard to get a G7X Mark II for my upcoming trip, so we'll see what happens. Question 3, what have been your personal highlights of 2016? I'm assuming this means in like a Disney form, so I'm gonna say being able to go to the parks 3 times last year. And because the little thing you should know about me is I don't actually live in Anaheim. I live in California, but I live about 6 hours away. So I can't go to the parks all the time. So my YouTube channel is a lot of vlogs from my previous trips, and then me talking like this to you guys about fun Disney stuff. So I don't get a chance to go a lot, and last year was the first time that I never thought I could do Disney 3 times in a year, and I did, and I got to see Disneyland the holidays with the castle lit up, and I had since I was like 5, so it was really awesome. And another huge highlight of mine was being able to meet a lot of people from Twitter that I loved on YouTube in person, and I actually got to film videos with them. So all those vlogs are on my channel if you guys want to take a look, but I had the best times on those trips this last year, so I would definitely say that those are my highlights. Question number 4 is top 5 favorite theme parks. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little differently because I'm going to say this is my ranking of what I think will be my favorite theme parks, because I'm going to Walt Disney World for my birthday in July, and I'm so excited. I've never been there before, so this is all new to me. So really the only theme parks I've ever been to are Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, so those 2 are obviously my top right now. Ranking the 3 other Magic Kingdom, or the 3 other Walt Disney World parks I think are going to be my favorite, are Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and probably Animal Kingdom. I don't know, I really like animals and kind of like zoos, so I think that might be a really cool park. But I guess those will be my top 5. So you have Disneyland, you have California Adventure, you have Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom. I'll say those are my 5. I'll let you know when I get back if those are actually true or not. Question number 5 is top 5 favorite rides. Okay, I can't rank them in order because they're all amazing, but if I just picked 5 right off my top of my list, I would say Haunted Mansion / Haunted Mansion Holiday, because the overlay is fantastic. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so that Haunted Mansion overlay is just amazing. Star Tours, because who doesn't love Star Tours? Soaring Around the World. Let me think. Oh, Cars, the Radiator Springs Racers. And if I could pick one more, what would one more be? I feel like I've mentioned this. I will say Indiana Jones, just because I love that ride. I think I had a big fear of it when I was a little girl because I thought it was too jerky, and I went on it and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I'll say those are my 5. Question number 6, top 5 places to eat inside the theme parks. Ooh. If you know anything about me, I love Disney food, so I have a lot of good places to eat inside the theme parks. So definitely, it may be a little surprising, but Smoke Jumpers in DCA, it's just a simple, like, you know, burgers and sandwiches, but they have a really fresh, like, condiments bar with salads and stuff, and then you get, like, really good, like, just tender like meat and chicken in your sandwiches. And I went there a while ago with some of my friends at Disneyland, and I loved it. I had never been there before. I ate the entire sandwich. I ate all of my fries. The fries are amazing. Oh my god. So Smoke Jumpers is good, and it's not like super expensive, which is awesome. Cove Bar in DCA, which lobster nachos are life. I love them so much. They're amazing, and they have really cool like cotton candy lemonade, and yeah, it's all just yummy and delicious, and I love it so much. A lot of these are gonna be in DCA, but the Cozy Cone, I love the Cozy Cone. If you haven't been, they're little cones, like actual like traffic cones from the Cars ride, and they sell food out of them, and they're in this like little motel area in Cars Land, and they serve churros, they serve popcorn, they serve things in a cone, which tastes delicious. So I would have to say the Cozy Cone, probably the churros, they're my favorite. They come with like a cinnamon chocolate dipping sauce. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. I really do like the Carnation Cafe in Disneyland on Main Street. They have some really delicious, like just homey meals. Walt loved that restaurant, so it's really cool to go in and like eat the food that Walt ate at the park and like what he loves and stuff. And I mean, it's just really great. They have like this, they have this burger slash steak sandwich thing with like caramelized onions, and it's just, it's really good. It's a bit of a wait if you don't have reservations or if you go on a really busy day. So just know that you might have to wait a little bit, but I really like it a lot. So my last one's actually not in the parks. It's part of Downtown Disney, so I'm saying this is, it's true. But I love this restaurant so much that I had to put it in. And this is Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen in Downtown Disney. Oh my god, they make the best shrimp and grits ever. You have beignets there, you can have like live jazz music. It's just an awesome restaurant in general. And like I said, I've gone back specifically for shrimp and grits like 3 times, and it is so good. My dad tried to make them at home. They kind of worked, but it's never as good as actually eating there. Question number 7 is, what is your most anticipated ride or attraction in 2017? Well, because I'm going to Walt Disney World, I'm actually really excited for Pandora, and I know that a lot of people are putting up a huge stink about the release date because they've been kind of like holding it out or, you know, trying to change it. But I'm really excited for Pandora and for like the Rivers of Light and the Na'vi river boats, and I think that'd be really cool to see when I go to Animal Kingdom. As far as Disneyland, I mean Star Wars Land, like anything Star Wars Land sounds awesome. So I mean, I'm just excited for change in the parks and additions in the parks, and yeah, and a ride or attraction that I'm actually like, because I haven't been on it, so going to Walt Disney World, I'm actually really excited to ride Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom. I don't know why, it just looks really fun. So yeah, I'll do that and tell you how I like it. Question number 8 is, if you could pick one themed ride that currently doesn't exist, what would it be and which park would you place it at? Okay, this is an amazing question, so thank you for coming up with it. I have 2, and one was actually going off of Tiff's video from Thingamavlogs. She did a whole video on a villains theme park, and I am obsessed with villains. If you know me, I fall in love with villains way faster than I fall in love with heroes. But she was talking about like having this villain-run Disneyland and how it would look and how the castle would be like Maleficent's castle, and there would be like briar thorns all over it, and I was obsessed with it. I just thought it was going to be so amazing. So if there was some sort of like villains ride, like I don't even know who I would want because they're all awesome villains. Probably somewhat like a Maleficent ride or something, where it would either be like a walkthrough or like a dark ride, because it's a villain, so it should be a little scary. But I think that would be awesome. Another one would definitely be a Hercules ride or the Yzma coaster, okay? Because I'm sure everybody's thought of the Yzma one because it's literally a roller coaster in the movie, but it's not in the parks. So I'm kind of curious as to why they didn't do that. I'm not a roller coaster person, but I would love to see somebody actually make an Yzma coaster from The Emperor's New Groove. If not that, I'm giving you like 5 answers, but I'm just really excited about this question. Or a Hercules ride, like maybe it would just be like a boat ride, like a slow ride. But I think it'd be awesome to do that. Listening to Tony and Lindsay, I think it was Tony and Lindsay's. Was it Tony and Lindsay's video? Where they were talking about like a Princess Tiana riverboat ride, and I thought that was a great idea. And of course, I love Rapunzel. She's my favorite princess of all time. So if she got a ride, that would be great. So I gave you like 10 rides. So you're welcome. Question number 9, which vloggers should we be checking out? Okay, I have a lot because I love vloggers. I think you guys are awesome. Number 1 on my list would be Rollickin' Vlogs. This is Nathan and Bree. They're a boyfriend and girlfriend from Southern California, and they go to the parks a lot. They make awesome videos just of vlogs, and they just go. I mean, they're Rollickin' Vlogs, so of course they're gonna make vlogs. But they just do a lot of like walks around the parks. They go on lots of cool rides. They just went to Walt Disney World as well, so they're just starting to put up their videos. So please go show them some love. They're amazing. So their names are Rollickin' Vlogs, and they're great. I got to meet them for the first time last year off of Twitter, and we met in the parks and we became instant friends. So I'm so excited, but yeah, I love them. You should check them out. Next one would have to be my girl China Raymundo. She does a lot of Disney vlogs as well, but she does a lot of sit-down vlogs, kind of like me. She does a lot of challenges. She's done some Disney bounds before, but yeah, I also got to meet her in the parks, and she's just amazing. They're so sweet. She actually took me to my very first character breakfast at Storytellers Cafe. That was a really fun experience. You can see that video on both of our vlogs, but yeah, she's great. I recommend go follow her right away. And I have way too many, but I'm just gonna pick one more. This is my other friend, Adriana Renee. She does more of like lifestyle / Disney videos, and she has an awesome blog, adrianarenee.com, so go follow her on that. But she does a lot of Disney videos as well, lots of Disney challenges. She's very like artsy, which I love about her. She has like this font, I think it's like a font company or something. I actually haven't talked to her about it, but she's really cool. She's really stylish. I love her videos because they're my aesthetic, like literally they're gorgeous. But she is just a super sweet girl. I have yet to meet her in the parks. We keep missing each other, but hopefully next trip I'll do a couple vlogs with her. So yeah, go and follow all of those 3 people on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of their social media links, because I love them and they're a part of my Disney family, and I can't imagine doing videos and not knowing them, so they're awesome. Alright, final question. Number 10, what are your plans for 2017? So I kind of already said what I'm doing. I'm going to Walt Disney World for my 21st birthday, and I am just over the moon about it. I cannot wait. I have been planning like a mad woman. I'm actually doing a Walt Disney World planning series right now on my channel. Another video is probably going to be up sometime that week that you're watching this video. But yeah, I am just so stoked for it, you guys. I have been wanting to go to Walt Disney World since I was little, and I finally got my parents to let me go and spend a week there with them. And of course it's my birthday, so if you tell your parents I want to spend my birthday with you, of course they're gonna let you do stuff. So yeah, but I'm just so excited for that trip. So that's the big thing of 2017 that I'm just really looking forward to. Alright, well that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, my name is Ashlyn and I'm from Pixie Dust Productions. I just want to encourage you to go watch all the other vloggers that are featured on this channel. It's a Vlogger's World is doing an awesome thing. So thank you once again for allowing me to make a video. And whoever clicked on this video or who's watching this video and listening to me right now, I am so grateful for you. Thank you for clicking on this. Please go subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I'm really active on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, so all of my links will be down below. But yeah, I hope you guys have a magical day, and I hope to see you on my channel. Bye.